When performing the seated rotation, you can find a bench or a box. I like to have my feet in about a wide squat stance, about wider than the shoulders just a little. We're going to take the theraband around the post. I'm gonna have my elbow planted against the ribs, just having a little bit of give here. And then I'm going to rotate just one time around the wrist, around the palm of the band. So you can see like so. Next is my posture. So when I'm seated on the bench, I want to make sure that at no point I'm bending my back or creating any type of movement. I want to think about squeezing my shoulder blades, tucking my ribs in, my pelvis is secured right underneath my spine, so I don't want to be in that position. I want to be in this position where my hips are tucked, ribs are pushed in, core is engaged. So that's how I'm seated. My arm is extended about shoulder height, and it's gonna stay straight as I rotate. And rotate as far as you can without compromising your seated position. And then rotate all the way in without letting the band slack. You wanna keep a little tension on the band. And then from there, do nice, slow, rotational reps. It's really important to think about going slow when working with the theraband, because these are pretty light bands, and if you go really fast and you're thinking to yourself, man, these bands are too easy, chances are the fact that you're going fast is what makes it easy. So I want you to think about doing like a 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5, and then same thing on the way back. And then that way you're actually getting a lot more out of it than if you just twisted like this. Additionally, when you're going really slow, it is engaging all of these stabilizing muscles in your shoulder, as well as that core strengthening you're gonna feel in your obliques. So I really love theraband work for the slowness and the thoughtfulness of it. The other thing is there is a possibility that your band might feel actually too stretchy. So there's two things you can do. You can pull a little bit more of this away, so that way you have some tension on this arm. So pulling a little away on the left arm. Another thing you can do is giving a little less of the left arm and getting another wrap. But you just want to be really careful here, because if it's too tight, the theraband can break. It's not really meant for that kind of intensity. So that's why it's really important to focus on your really slow motions throughout this banded rotation. I hope this has been helpful for you. I really love working oblique exercises, a part of the abs that are so important to our body health, but they're often ignored. So I hope you enjoy this one.